Chapter 1. Introduction to Partnership and Partnership Final Accounts. Question 1. A. Select the most appropriate alternatives from the following, and rewrite the sentences. 1 mark each. 1. When there is no partnership agreement between partners, the division of profits take place in dash ratio. The options are A. Equal, B. Capital ratio, C. Initial contribution, D. Experience and tenure of partners. And the correct option is A. Equal. 2. To find out net profit or net loss of the business, dash account is prepared. The options are A. Trading, B. Capital, C. Current, D. Profit and loss. And the correct option is D. Profit and loss. 3. A dash is an intangible asset. The options are A. Goodwill, B. Stock, C. Cash, D. Furniture. And the correct option is A. Goodwill. 4. In the absence of an agreement, interest on loan, advanced by the partner to the firm, is allowed at the rate of dash. The options are A. 5%, B. 6%, C. 10%, D. 9%. And the correct option is B. 6%. 5. Liability of partners in a partnership businesses, dash. The options are A. Limited, B. Unlimited, C. Limited and unlimited, D. None of the above. And the correct option is B. Unlimited. 6. The Indian Partnership Act is in force since dash. The options are A. 1932, B. 1881, C. 1956, D. 1984. And the correct option is A. 1932. 7. Maximum number of partners in a firm are dash according to Companies Act 2013. The options are A. 10, B. 25, C. 20, D. 50. And the correct option is D. 50. Question 1. B. Write the word, or phrase, or term, which can substitute each of the following sentences. 1 mark each. 1. Persons, who form the partnership firm. And the answer is partners. 2. Amount of cash or goods, withdrawn by partners from the business, from time to time. And the answer is drawings. 3. An association of 2 or more persons, according to Indian Partnership Act 1932. And the answer is partnership firm. 4. Act under which partnership firms are regulated. And the answer is Indian Partnership Act 1932. 5. Process of entering the name of partnership firm in the register of registrar. And the answer is registration. 6. Partnership agreement in written form. And the answer is partnership deed. 7. Under this method, capital balances of partners remains constant. And the answer is fixed capital method. 8. Proportion in which partners share profits. And the answer is Profit sharing ratio. 9. Such capital method, in which only capital account is maintained for each partner. And the answer is fluctuating capital method. 10. The account to which all adjustments are made when capital is fixed. And the answer is current account. 11. Expenses which are paid before they are due. And the answer is prepaid expenses. 12. The accounts that are prepared at the end of each accounting year. And the answer is final accounts. 13. An asset which can be converted into cash easily. And the answer is current assets or liquid assets. 14. Order in which fixed assets are recorded first in balance sheet. And the answer is order of liquidation. 15. The account in which selling expenses of business are recorded. And the answer is profit and loss account. 16. Debit balance of trading account. And the answer is gross loss. 17. Credit balance of profit and loss account. And the answer is net profit. Question 1. C. State whether the following statements are true or false, with reasons. 2.5 marks each. 1. Partnership firm is a non-trading concern. This statement is false. Reason. Partnership is an organization where there is an association of two or more persons coming together to carry on a business with a view to share profit or losses of a firm. Hence, it is a trading concern. 2. Profit and loss account is a real account. This statement is false. Reason. Profit and loss account is a type of nominal account. All indirect expenses are recorded to the debit side, whereas all indirect incomes are recorded to the credit side of this account. 3. Carriage inward is carriage on purchases. This statement is true. Reason. The amount of transportation cost incurred by the purchaser of the goods for bringing the goods from the market to the place of business is termed as carriage inward. Hence, it is carriage on purchases. 4. Adjustments are recorded in partner's current account in fixed capital method. This statement is true. Reason. In fixed capital method, the amount of capital of a partner remains the same at the end of that financial year. Hence, all the adjustments, such as drawings, interest on capital, etc., are recorded in a separate account, called partner's current account. 5. Prepaid expenses are treated as liabilities. This statement is false. Reason. Prepaid expenses are future expenses that are paid in advance. Benefits of the expense will be realized in the next year. Therefore, for the current year, it is an asset and not a liability. 6. If partnership deed is silent, partners share profits and losses in proportion to their capital. This statement is false. Reason. Partners share profits and losses according to the ratio given in the partnership deed. However, as per the provisions of Indian Partnership Act, 1932, If the partnership deed is silent about the ratio, then profits and losses will be shared equally, and not in proportion to their capital. 7. Balance sheet is an account. This statement is false. Reason: balance sheet is not an account, but a statement showing the financial position of a firm, as on a given date, in the form of assets and liabilities. All liabilities are recorded on its left-hand side, whereas all assets are recorded on its right-hand side. 8. Wages paid for installation of machinery is a revenue expenditure. This statement is false. Reason: wages paid for installation of machinery is a capital expenditure, as it is paid for bringing and making the machinery operational. It is paid only once in the life of an asset. Hence, it is to be added to the cost of machinery. 9. Income received in advance is a liability. This statement is true. Reason: when income in respect to next year, if received in the current year, it is known as income received in advance. Here, the business that received the money has not yet earned it, and it has an obligation to deliver the goods or services in the future. Hence, it is a liability. 10. RDD is created on creditors. This statement is false. Reason: reserve for doubtful debts, that is RDD, is a provision for the estimated amount of bad debt that is likely to arise from existing debtors. It is created at the end of the accounting year. Hence, RDD is created on debtors and not on creditors. 11. Depreciation is not calculated on current assets. This statement is true. Reason: depreciation is charged on fixed assets only, for their wear and tear, etc. Current assets are not capital investment. They are liquid assets, having no fixed tenure, and therefore, depreciation cannot be calculated on current assets. 12. Goodwill is an intangible asset. This statement is true. Reason: goodwill occurs when one business acquires another business for a price higher than the fair market value. Hence, it is the reputation of business, computed in monetary terms. Reputation cannot be seen or felt. Therefore, goodwill is an intangible asset. 13. Indirect expenses are debited to trading account. This statement is false. Reason: the expenses, which are not directly related with production of goods or services, are known as indirect expenses. Therefore, they cannot be debited to trading account. All indirect expenses are debited to profit and loss account. 14. Bank loan is a current liability. This statement is false. Reason: the loan taken by a business from a bank for the period more than 1 year is called bank loan. It is not repaid in 1 year, and hence, it is a long-term loan. It is repaid in installments over a number of years. Hence, bank loan is not a current liability. 15. Net profit is debit balance of profit and loss account. This statement is false. Reason: profit and loss account is a type of nominal account. When credit side total of profit and loss account is more than its debit side total, it means incomes exceed expenses. Therefore, net profit is credit balance of profit and loss account. Question 1. D. Find the odd one. 1 mark each. Wages, salary, royalty, import duty. And the odd one is salary. Postage, stationery, advertising, purchases. And the odd one is purchases. Capital, bills receivable, reserve fund, bank overdraft. And the odd one is bills receivable. Building, machinery, furniture, bills payable. And the odd one is bills payable. Discount received, dividend received, interest received, depreciation. And the odd one is depreciation. Question 1. E. Complete the sentences. 1 mark each. 1. Partners share profits and losses in dash ratio in the absence of partnership deed. And the answer is equal. 2. Registration of partnership is dash in India. And the answer is optional. 3. Partnership business must be dash. And the answer is lawful. 4. Liabilities of partners in partnership firm is dash. And the answer is unlimited, joint, and several. 5. The balance of drawings account of a partner is transferred to his dash account under the fixed capital method. And the answer is current. 6. The interest on capital of a partner is debited to dash account. And the answer is profit and loss. 7. Partners are dash liable for the debts of the firm. And the answer is joint and several. 8. Partnership deed is an dash of partnership. And the answer is article. 9. The withdrawal by partner for personal use from the firm is dash to his account. And the answer is debited. 10. Commission payable to partner is dash to the firm. And the answer is expense. 11. When partners adopt fixed capital method, then they have to operate dash account. And the answer is current. 12. If partner's current account shows dash balance, it is shown to the liability side of balance sheet. And the answer is credit. 13. The expenses paid for trading purpose are known as dash expenses. And the answer is trade. 14. Cash receipts, which are recurring in nature, are called as dash receipts. And the answer is revenue. 15. Return outward are deducted from dash. And the answer is purchases. 16. Expenses, which are paid before due date, are called as dash. And the answer is prepaid expenses. 17. Assets, which are held in the business for a long period, are called dash. And the answer is fixed assets. 18. Trading account is prepared on the basis of dash expenses. And the answer is direct. 19. When commission is allowed to any partner, it is dash of the business. And the answer is expenditure. 20. When goods are distributed as free samples, it is treated as dash of the business. And the answer is advertisement. Question 1. F. Answer in one sentence only. 1 mark each. 1. What is fluctuating capital? Answer. When the amount of capital balance in partner's capital account changes every year, it is called as fluctuating capital. 2. Why is partnership deed necessary? Answer. Partnership deed is necessary to avoid disputes or misunderstanding among the partners in future, as it contains the terms and conditions agreed upon by all the partners. 3. If the partnership deed is silent, in which ratio the partners will share the profit or loss? Answer. If the partnership deed is silent, the partners will share the profit or loss of business in equal ratio. 4. What is the fixed capital method? Answer. Fixed capital method is a method in which the capital account balances of the partners remain the same at the end of every financial year, provided there is no additional capital introduced or part capital withdrawn by partners. 5. How many partners are required to form a partnership firm? Answer. Minimum 2 partners are required to form a partnership firm. 6. What is partnership deed? Answer. A partnership deed is a written agreement, duly stamped and signed by the partners, containing the terms and conditions of partnership. 7. What are the objectives of the partnership firm? Answer. The main objective of the partnership firm is to earn maximum profit. 8. What rate of interest is allowed on partners' loan in the absence of an agreement? Answer. In the absence of an agreement among the partners, the rate of interest allowed on partners' loan is 6% per annum. 9. What is the minimum number of partners in a partnership firm, according to Indian Partnership Act 1932? Answer. The minimum number of partners in a partnership firm, according to Indian Partnership Act 1932, is 2. 10. What is liability of a partner? Answer. Liability of a partner in a partnership firm is unlimited, joint, and several, except minor partner. 11. In the absence of partnership deed, what is the rate of interest on loan advanced by partner to the firm is allowed? Answer. In the absence of partnership deed, the rate of interest on loan advanced by partner to the firm is allowed at 6% per annum. 12. What do you mean by pre-received income? Answer. Income, which is received by the partnership firm before it is due, is called pre-received income. 13. What is the effect of the adjustment of provision for discount on debtors in the final accounts of partnership? Answer. The effect of the adjustment of provision for discount on debtors in the final accounts of partnership is as under. Debit side of profit and loss account, and deduct from sundry debtors on the assets side of balance sheet. 14. When is partner's current account opened? Answer. Partner's current account is opened when partnership firm follows fixed capital method. 15. As per which principle of accounting, closing stock is valued at cost price or at market price, whichever is less? Answer. As per conservative principle of accounting, closing stock is valued at cost price or at market price, whichever is less. 16. What is the provision of Indian Partnership Act with regard to interest on capital? Answer. As per the provision of Indian Partnership Act, if the partnership deed is silent about interest on capital, then interest is not allowed. 17. Why is balance sheet prepared? Answer. Balance sheet is prepared in order to know the financial position of the business in the form of assets and liabilities as on a particular date. 18. Why wages paid for installation of machinery are not shown in trading account? Answer. Wages paid for installation of machinery is a capital expenditure, as it is paid for bringing and making the machinery operational, and hence, it is to be added to the cost of machinery, and not shown in trading account. 19. What do you mean by indirect incomes? Answer. Any income, other than direct income, is known as indirect income. For example, incomes like commission, rent, dividend, interest, etc., received. 20. Why partners' capital is treated as long-term liability of business? Answer. As partners' capital is not refunded or returned during the life of the partnership firm, except in the case of retirement or death, it is treated as long-term liability of business. Question 1. G. Do you agree or disagree with the following statements? 1 mark each. 1. When partnership deed is silent, partners share profits of the firm according to capital ratio. And the answer is disagree. 2. Current account always shows a debit balance. And the answer is disagree. 3. It is compulsory to have a partnership agreement in writing. And the answer is disagree. 4. Partnership firm is a trading concern. And the answer is agree. 5. An interest on capital is an expenditure for the partnership firm. And the answer is agree. 6. Partnership is an association of 2 or more persons. And the answer is agree. 7. Partners are entitled to get salary or commission. And the answer is disagree. 8. The balance of capital account remains constant under fixed capital method. And the answer is agree. 9. The Indian Partnership Act came into existence in the year 1945. And the answer is disagree. 10. Profit and loss account reflects the true financial position. And the answer is disagree. 11. Amount borrowed by partner from his business will be debited to current account. And the answer is agree. 12. Sold but undispatched goods must be part of valuation of closing stock. And the answer is disagree. 13. Carriage inward is a selling and distribution overhead. And the answer is disagree. 14. Gross profit is an operation profit. And the answer is disagree. 15. All financial expenditures are debited to profit and loss account. And the answer is agree. 16. Free distribution of goods is debited to trading account. And the answer is disagree. Question 1. H. Calculate the following. 1 mark each. 1. Undervaluation of closing stock by 10%. Closing stock was rupees 30,000. Find out the value of closing stock. Answer. Closing stock is undervalued by 10%. Therefore, revised value is equal to book value divided by 100 minus percent of undervaluation multiplied by 100 is equal to 30,000 divided by 100 minus 10 multiplied by 100. Therefore, value of closing stock is equal to rupees 33,333. 2. Calculate 12.5% per annum depreciation on furniture. A. On rupees 2,20,000 for 1 year. B. On rupees 10,000 for 6 months. Answer. Depreciation is equal to value of asset multiplied by percent multiplied by period. A. Depreciation on furniture is equal to 2,20,000 multiplied by 12.5 divided by 100 multiplied by 1 is equal to rupees 27,500. Therefore, depreciation on furniture for 1 year is equal to rupees 27,500. B. Depreciation on furniture is equal to 10,000 multiplied by 12.5 divided by 100 multiplied by 6 divided by 12 is equal to rupees 625. Therefore, depreciation on furniture for 6 months is equal to rupees 625. 3. Insurance premium is paid for the year ending 1st September 2019 amounted to rupees 1,500. Calculate prepaid insurance, assuming that the year ending is 31st March 2019. Answer. Insurance premium is paid for 12 months, ending 1st September 2019, and accounting year ends on 31st March 2019. Therefore, prepaid insurance is from 1st April 2019 to 1st September 2019, that is, for 5 months. Therefore, prepaid insurance is equal to 1500 multiplied by 5 divided by 12 is equal to rupees 625. 4. Find out gross profit or gross loss. Purchases rupees 30,000, sales rupees 15,000, carriage inward rupees 2,400, opening stock rupees 10,000, purchase return rupees 1,000, closing stock rupees 36,000. Answer. We need to prepare trading account and post the above items to find out gross profit or gross loss. The answer will appear as under. Five. Borrowed loan from Bank of Maharashtra, rupees 2 lakhs, on 1st October 2019, at rate of 15% per annum. Calculate interest on bank loan for the year 2019 to 20, assuming that the financial year ends on 31st March every year. Answer. Interest on bank loan is to be calculated for the period from 1st October 2019 to 31st March 2020, that is, for a period of 6 months. Interest, that is I, is equal to P multiplied by R multiplied by N divided by 100. Therefore, interest on bank loan is equal to 2 lakhs multiplied by 15 divided by 100 multiplied by 6 divided by 12 is equal to rupees 15,000.